Brand new PFF two-round mock draft. Let's talk about the mock, baby. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar, and it is that time of the week where we're going to be talking about a brand new mock draft. This one, Trevor Sikkema from PFF.com. Trevor Sikkema, one of my favorites. So I hope he's got the Vikings taking somebody damn good. Before we get into the mat, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos here every damn day. Also, grab yourself a lift bridge. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. Comments, hit those things hot and heavy on what you think about this mock, what you think about the Vikings pick. I haven't looked at any of this, so this will be a surprise as we go. But like I said, PFF, they usually have some pretty good mocks, and Trevor Sikkema is the shit. So let's do this. Unfortunately, the Vikings don't have a second-round pick, but who knows? Maybe there was a trade. All right, let's just go right into it. So pick one, Colts trading up for Bryce Young, which would not be a surprise at all. As of now, the Texans sound like they're going to be trying to trade up to one to probably get Bryce Young. But what I don't like about this is usually the Bears end up still with that fourth overall pick, and they get Carter or Will Anderson and another draft pick. So not great. I don't want the Bears getting any better. So Bryce Young, I think the dude is a lock. The Bears are going to trade out. He's going to be the first pick overall. Second overall pick then would be the Texans, and that would be C.J. Stroud. I got to be honest, Anthony Richardson, if he starts getting into the top two quarterback talk, I would not be surprised one damn bit, especially after the combine. But the Texans get their quarterback. Pick three then would be, Carolina Panthers trading up for Anthony Richardson. Look at that, quarterback. Cardinals trading back. Panthers get the elusive, very exciting Richardson, and Frank Wright is going to make that man fantastic. There's no doubt about that. Panthers, damn. I actually love that. All right, so pick four, then it's going to be the Bears, and of course, they get Jalen Carter, which chaps my ass, trade back to four, and still get pretty much one of the best players in the draft and additional draft picks. Well done, Chicago. Well done. Seattle, Will Anderson, yes, a gift there. Tyree Wilson has been a guy that we've seen, sometimes even going Will Anderson, which I think is batshit crazy. But we've seen crazier thing happen. Look at last year, Javon Walker. All right, pick six, the Lions get Christian Gonzalez. Usually pretty heavy with a cornerback. Gonzalez, people seem to love or hate him. But he gets a lot of love from the Lions at 6. Let's go to 7, Raiders, Will Levis. Pretty much every mock draft has this. That's why I think this is not going to happen. I think the Raiders will do Raider-type things, do something weird as hell, and it will not be a quarterback. I just think they're going to do something weird in free agency and get a quarterback before the draft's over. But Will Levis, can't complain. There's Tyree Wilson, the Falcons, good value there. There's the Cardinals taking Witherspoon, my pipe dream for the Vikings. So there's the first cornerback off the board. Pick 10, the Eagles take Paris Johnson. Offensive line, wow. Which I would love because usually they are a cornerback. So Paris Johnson, weird. I'll leave it to the Eagles to continue to retool in the trenches. Paris Johnson will be waiting in the wings. The great offensive line. Damn, I don't see how he sees the field. All right, Peter Skoronski to the Titans, a guy that they're wondering if he's going to be a tackle guard. I think could be a weirdly sneaky pick for the Vikings if he's there. Texans get Quentin Johnson. Vikings, Quentin Johnson, dream dead. Jets makes sense. Offensive line. We want to see as many offensive tackles go before the Vikings as possible because there's no way in hell we're taking one of those. And we want guys to drop. Zay Flowers, Patriots. Damn. Not damn like I wanted him, but damn, that's early. So Zay Flowers, he's going to be a wild card. He's going to be a guy that goes way ass early or just middle of the second round. Nobody be like, all right. So Zay Flowers before Addison. Dalton Kincaid to the Packers. Kincaid is just getting some serious ass love before Mayer from Notre Dame. I would guess I would rather them take Kincaid than Mayer. I think Mayer's going to be better. Joey Porter Jr. to Washington. Stings. Ouch. Pittsburgh Steelers, Darnell Wright. Again, which I would love. Wright is good, but the Steelers are another team that could be looking at corners, so that pushes somebody back to the Vikings. As of now, I'm thinking Cam Smith or Ringo. I don't think they'll have him take a wide receiver. Brian Branch to the Lions. Great pick by the Lions. Damn. Who did the Lions get? They got Gonzalez and Brian Branch. Wow. That's terrifying. NFC North is doing well in this first round. Hopefully it continues with the Vikings. All right, Brian Branch to the Lions, a guy that can play all over the place. Nolan Smith, seen him in the Bucks quite a bit. Seattle Seahawks, Jackson Smith. Yeah, Lupagus ain't going to like that. He loves that guy. JSN to the Seahawks. I would be just okay with. I would be just fine with that. All right, Chargers, Lucas Van Ness, pass rusher. Baltimore Ravens, Clark Phillips. Wow, early. All right, Vikings on the clock. Cam Smith, Ringo, some very good linebackers still on the board. Drew Sanders, maybe he gets crazy. Wide receivers, there's still some damn ones there. Damn good ones there. Just not a reach. Nothing weird. Nothing overly reachy. And maybe it's a trade. Vikings select Deonte Banks, and my TV is on the floor. No, just kidding. I'm not that big of a spaz, but this is worst case scenario for me. I'm sorry. I think he's going to probably do damn good at the combine. Banks. Love Trevor Sycamore. Why do you do this to us? I think this is gross as hell. I think he should be like a mid-second round pick. Good size. He's not fast. The thing that scares me is he's got some serious injury issues in the past, and we all know how that worked out last year with Andrew Booth and Lewis Cine, obviously. Freak injury, but again, injured. Deonte Banks, I hate this. I mean, 5 minutes after the pick, I would learn to love it. But this is, I mean, there's some damn good players on the board. The thing with Banks is everybody says that he's a perfect fit for Florida's defense. So people a lot smarter than me are saying that. So I guess we just have to trust it. But trade back. Trade back. If he's that perfect for the Vikings, nobody's going to take him this damn early. Yuck. All right, Mayer to the Jags. Great value. Jordan Addison, of course, gone. Robinson to the Cowboys. Torrance, Bills. Bengals go offensive line. Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy goes 29. What a pick. Big man from Pitt. Will McDonald. All right, round 2. Let's just take a quick look at some of these guys come off the board for the Vikings. There's Ringo. White, the guy for the Vikings. Drew Sanders. Manuel Forbes, who I'd much rather have. Trenton Simpson. Look at all these guys. Ojolari. I would love John Michael Schmitz. Vikings fans' hearts break. I'm not seeing Tyreek Stevenson. Banks. I'm all out of sorts. There's Cam Smith, 56. Well, Josh Downs. He's going to be going higher up. He's going to light up the combine. Well, there you have it. Vikings take Deonte Banks, stay at pick 23. Probably get a day one starter in the secondary, but let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I do not like this whatsoever. But like I said, regardless of who it is, we're going to love him 5 minutes afterwards. So Deonte Banks is the pick. Let me know in the comments what you think and who would you have taken otherwise.